Hello there, I'm Spare One. Welcome back to the stream, and today we're gonna be playing some more Doki Doki. But first, I have to fix the audio for it because I had to turn down the audio. So let me fix that real fast. Oh, there was no way to stop the theme music, so I just turned it off. Right level. Alright, I'll put it up to 100%. Good enough. And there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll put the webcam down here. Good enough. Okay, so which one is the most recent thing? Like this is. Okay. I'm gonna get some water before I start this because allergies are not a nice thing, so prepare my throat for this. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Also, I just noticed you can't see part of it. I'll do that. That should be about perfect. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Prove that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for Festival 2. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like cereal all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I want to know what the joke was before this now. Ah, never mind. I love Monica's the fourth wall break here. Let's just focus on our own event for today. Fine, fine. Reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the front corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? Just like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. Fine, see? Yuri shows a big smile. So let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. You say so. I readily glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. Conversation had already dispersed. Everyone went back at their usual activities. I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing... Hey Sonic, what's up? For the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Caleb, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Caleb. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. Important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? Seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Caleb. Me? I wonder if would you come to that conclusion. Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Zuri talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? Been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Zuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Caleb. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her later, so try not to think about it for now. Ah. Alright. Micah smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayuri is sitting. Watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Sayuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand from my desk and sit down in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? Never even able to tell that I was thinking like that. Well, something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. I think you were, girl. In any case, I guess you were right. Sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she did not want to admit to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh. That's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayuri and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Caleb. The world is full of meaningful, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah. I think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess it was the case. Theory. Really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't unaware were in you. But that is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, give me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. Not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. As time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to receive their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about, Sayuri. I should show my poem to first. I honestly don't remember who I made the poem for, so... Let's show it to Monica and see who she says likes it. Hi, Caleb. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Oh, Pam wants to jam. No song requests while I'm doing this, okay? It's not turned on, I'm trying to make it just in case I do, like, a YouTube video out of this, which I may or may not do. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how messed up this gets, because it's supposed to be a messed up game, apparently, from what I've heard. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... Also, if I swapped Pokemon, I may bring back the song request, so... Need for song request for that point. Being in this club is one thing, performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I want Monica to take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri, like the other one that she wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? The game's even trying to set me up with her, jeez. But again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people. Don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Oh, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem for you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope. Knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the I can't read this. Well, sky? Oh, 12th. I don't know. And I don't know what this word's supposed to be. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking, before I can speak, responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, then. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I don't really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay. Wits? Guess it might be. Wit twill, something like that. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway. Oh, that was a fourth wall break. I wasn't even paying attention. Here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, I want to focus more on everything that went into it, and things you can work on. You're pink? You mean in chat, or... If I chat, you're orange, but then again, pop out chat shows up really weirdly. Give my main chat. Like yellow. I don't know, Twitch chat is a little weird when it comes in regards to colors. At least if you have pink like that. It's almost like having our own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, who do I want to talk to? Let's get her out of the way. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. As good as yesterday's, anyway. That's what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. Not like I care. It's that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. Kinda fun to hang out here. Each if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Jab! Oh. Video? Oh, you mean like all the pink in here? Oh. I see, in the Twitch chat on the thing, you're pink. I have like 3 different Twitch chats, so I didn't know which one you meant. I get it now. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the heck do you call that a joke? It seriously hurts. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her phone at me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished her wonder over the years. Today I have a special place, a bunch for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought I'd left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories on a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and for the reasons you're wonderful. I'm in the US. I am a United States streamer. Where was I? Clear memories of Flippin' Trail. Such a free in my windy sail. Remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press ropes to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. Be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you left me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you're going to love yourself again. For some reason your Twitch on the laptop's glitched. You keep watching ads about it. I don't know what decides Twitch ad limits for bits. It's weird. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about the negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Budding ad? Grinding ads on the laptop and watching. Okay. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So I decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's all because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, we wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, go with Sari last. ... Still love that video. I forgot what the name was. It was like Google Translate dot or something like that. You just search up Doto and you'll probably find it. The Japanese version of dot. Well done, Caleb. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Have my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing your writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Caleb? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. You finally hit the ad limit. Even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Oh, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. Unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. Where they always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. Get the game out for song quests. If I do that though, if I decide to make a video, I won't be able to actually put it on YouTube. That's the only problem with that. Otherwise I would. Just that I want to keep this one open just in case. As soon as I do decide to make a video. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Hurry. Alright, we will have Song Request later though. At least in the next 2 hours. Or next hour and a half, really, because it's already 4:30. I'll probably swap Pokemon like 6. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. Marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth drastically meets the surface. Under clear blue sky and expansive bliss. The writing's hard to read, I'm sorry. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in. Is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand's wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Does this kek thing work? It's a command. Technically only need to put one kek, but... Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome's the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. Stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Calm down there. Calm down. Foamy tendrils, calm down. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Okay then. I'm still waiting for this game to get messed up. It hasn't come messed up yet. Where the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. You did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went for a request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. Maybe refreshing, you know? Good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. And last but not least, Sayuri. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Caleb. Why is it like this? Why is there a tilde here? I don't know why there's a tilde. I want to. Thanks. Does she just in everything she says with tilde and I haven't noticed until now? Sure, you've been a little quiet today. Everything alright? Eh. Of course. Everything is fine. Another one! What the heck? Maybe I'm still a little tired today. Want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I want to see smiles on your face. It's like anytime she ends a thought, there's a tilde. I don't know why. Now I just noticed this now. Alright. Hey Caleb. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Don't want to get closer for everyone else? Why did the music cut out? The music's gone. Oh no. Are we getting into psychological horror territory? Wait. No, this is like romantic music. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength for something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. But sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayuri? No. Caleb. I don't deserve this. It's awkward. You're too nice to me. Butterflies. I think our character has those 30 butterflies right now. Thank you for the bits though, Sonic. Serious trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Who has the butterflies? Is it my character or is it Sayori? Oh no. If you had fun for everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. Transfer the room to make sure nobody's noticed. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. 30 more. Sonic, you're too good to me. Save us for Fan Friday, dang it. Just read about this game. Oh, Dove, you're right about how messed up it is. I don't actually know anything about it, I just know it's messed up. That's all I know. It's nothing, Caleb. It's something! It's something! It's just a little rain cloud. It's just happy little clouds, like Bob Ross says. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. I don't like this. Just smiles from everyone, okay? Sonic, you're being too good. Dang it. Stop giving me bits. Thanks for bits, man. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I thought it was going to be interesting the first 2 hours I played it, but nothing actually happened. That's all that matters. Go play for everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow. She go to like hang herself or something? I swear, if that happens. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I don't like that. I don't trust this. It's too happy. From the Steam reviews I've heard, that's too freaking happy. 90 cents, isn't it? You said 30 apiece. Well done sharing poems, right? How do we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Just me or did you say something strange just now? Huh? It did sound a bit unusual, that's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Rip. Jacob, why did you say rip? Jacob, I don't trust this! I don't trust this! Stagnating nerds common foreshowing that something terrible is about to happen. Uh-oh. Have I messed up? I've messed up, haven't I? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Huh. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where'd you run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Suki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Complete and utter friend zone. There's a line here. There's a line here. Here's Sayori. Here's the friends. Here's the romance. Date. If I ruin the game. I don't think there's a way to not ruin this game, honestly. Read the Steam reviews. I don't think there's a way to not do that. And second, I think if you get a good end, you actually end up with like, I think you actually somehow ruin the game yourself. It's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. That curious expression come from Miri of all people. Calm down, guys. Talked to her earlier and everything is fine. Can't even get in the friend zone. Sheesh. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Stick with making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them. Different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Mitsuki? Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping you design them. As for Yuri, you can, guys, you don't become sub for Yuri. I'm useless. No, it's not at all. The most talented person here, you know. And now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sari enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. Oh no, exclamation shoot has been found. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. I'm trying to think of SpongeBob. It was food something atmosphere. I forget what the second part was. I forget what the second part of it was. Dang it, I forgot the SpongeBob quote for this. Dang it! You're gonna be mad at me now. I got a SpongeBob quote. Her expression subtly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. Was it food service atmosphere? It was something like that, I just forget what it was. That's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Caleb. Well, it's truly useless. Don't say that. Fact. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's... I'm not suggesting I spend the week with one of my club members. I wonder if they go and respond to a gesture like that. Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. But even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. No. No. Natsuki, no. That's wrong. Natsuki, no. No. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I recall Natsuki mentioned that she would like to handle the baking on your own. Caleb may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Can't read today, dang it. Do not talk to girls. I could say things here, but I honestly don't really want to because they hurt. So therefore, it's awkward because I don't really know if you could call if I had a relationship or it's weird. They're more suited to assisting with decorations. But a girl has said that she loves me before, so. And it was my mom, so. Charm 100. Beyond that moment. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Caleb too. What are you saying? He'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? So what do you think? Guys. Settle down for a moment. And I think it's up to Caleb to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet. You know. I'm sure he's interested in. It literally just said, surprise as well. Sorry guys. I was just saying though. Jeez. You just tell this already? Yeah. Yeah, we're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I was supposed to say Sayori. Okay, we're saving. We're saving here. There we go. What should I say? I don't know. I should just say Soraya, let them all down. It's a full-scale meltdown of all of the entire harem. I kinda wanna see what happens if I do this. I'm just gonna do it. Also, I noticed a lot of series mentioned Monica, so... both of those are fascinating choices to me. I don't know if Jacob's still here to give his preference. I mean, it's going to be anyone that I'd prefer helping Sayori. I mean, Murray neighbors and... Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. She really hate us that much. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be this difficult. Sayori. Okay, so you want to go Sayori. Is that the most messed up choice? Good, good. That's what I went with. I mean, for us to be difficult. Let's think of the oh, it was just a, you don't have an option here, but we'll put Sayori anyway. Okay, Monica it is. I should be probably helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Yay! Hold on, 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help of all of us. I was thinking that, because you just already got help from Sayori. She said I couldn't help Sayori, but I can help her? So how does this make sense? Sayori is the one that's left. He was the friend girl. She's the one who got friend zoned. Oh wait, not even friend zone. This is the friend zone. This is the line. This is the line to friend. This is Sayori. And above the friend zone is the romance zone. Then you just gotta keep going. It's a bottomless pit, people. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is her work already most suitable for one person, sure I have Sayori as well. Caleb was the one who, it doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you first place or the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives. What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's probably false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Yeah, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. Think of the children. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Are we going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's totally less logical for Caleb to help one of you two, so guess that's what we'll do. Would there have been different dialogue if I just chose one of these two off the bat? Nice game. I like Yuri better. I'm sorry, I don't like you. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki? I already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I'm just saying. You'll be helping Yuri then, Caleb. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. It's called anime, and it's art. Yeah. I think your assistance would be very useful. What's up, Ryan? That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine. Okay, okay. Everyone can tell that Suki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, this should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Caleb? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? ... Someone's salty. Someone's salty. Hold on. I have a salt jar somewhere in here. I'm gonna pull it out and put it over her head real fast. I actually don't know where our file is. I'm actually not going to. It's not worth it. Suki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? Aren't really that anime sword art? All that art. I didn't even do anything. No. It's not what I meant at all. Ah! Kiri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know why Caleb picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go off my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised, though. I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. No, I'm not very good at it. You're sure I have 300 gigabytes of anime pictures. For Trud. Well, anime, try again. Well, technically anime. But still, try again. Sorry if this is something bad. Suki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. Who doesn't? Exactly. Yuri has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of their own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Is the word hentai banned from my chat? I actually don't know. I don't know if it's banned or not from my chat. I mean, like, not like I'm not permitting it, but like, I don't know if like I have filters or anything. Memes are better than 2D girls. No, 2D girls are memes. 2D girls and memes go together, man. Get right. Okay, apparently not out of my comments. I wasn't sure about that one. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. Kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. Hope everyone do their best. With that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Exactly, Ryan, exactly. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. Start to follow Monica and Suki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Did I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. But I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going over to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose it makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. I want to make sure that Sayuri sees it and savors it. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Caleb. Like the best ones. I think that will make a very productive team. Oh, you bet. Production 101. Everything's an innuendo if you're brave enough. If you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri thinks to herself an extremely tense expression. Since you're this anime girls asking out in your house always end up in the family-friendly videos. Yuri thinks to herself an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out what you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I hate having allergies. Have a bunch of buildup in the back of your throat. It's nothing fun. Especially for doing a very dialogue-heavy game like this. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. You believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. For reasons. For reasons. Yeah. I am too. After exchange, make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety is still through the roof. I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous if Sayori finds out about this? The worst thing I could picture happening here is that Sayori finds out that she was at my house and then commits suicide. I have a feeling that might be where this is going, but I don't know. I didn't ban it that time? What? Okay then. It's not like you feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. It's about the club. It's for the club. And nothing to worry about. Let's go and I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. You know, maybe I should have my hand on the blackout game window just in case. Maybe? Maybe I should? Yuri's clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. Intimate? There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Okay, why am I doing this to myself? We've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I'm worried about her in the back of my mind. Doing what Sayori said and Monica said. It's really okay for me to be putting Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Oh boy. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Let's reach Sayori's house and knock on the door before entering it myself. Yeah, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. I'm scared. Chat. It's too quiet. The cheerful music is gone. Psychological horror is part, making you think, making you do a double take. It's very strange for her not to run down and greet me. Oh no. Oh no. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, okay, good. Good. I got scared there for a second. I thought something bad was about to happen. Hi, Caleb. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's really easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Mary's room is as messy as it's always been. Honestly, from picture, it doesn't look that messy. I'd say my room is more messy, honestly. Just look at my desk back. Not my desk, but my dresser back here full of this crap on it. It's really messy. You can see my desk, it's really messy too, but... Today's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Nothing actually, surprisingly. Surprisingly nothing. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be so much a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sonic thinks for more bits. Zeta flies? What? Siri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Also, it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayuri stares in random direction. Salter flies. Okay then. I don't know what that means. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After all, you left on Friday. Was something wrong? You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayuri smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Caleb. Eh? I can't just be like it's always been. This is all my fault. I didn't go so weak and I still expressed my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. Because of course, surely fast butterflies will always kill ultra beasts from other dimensions. Yep. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. That's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Sayuri. I grabbed Sayuri by his shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayuri gives me an empty smile. Really put me in a trap, Caleb. But, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Now, if a girl just acts like this, just run. Just run. Seeing what? You're talking about Sayuri. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Caleb? Because I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? I could assume, based on the context of the game, that you had depression. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why Sayuri? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand all, Caleb. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. That's depressing. I understand that mindset, though, but... Depressing mindset. First, when people try to care about me. It also feels like a bag being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. I figure everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else, too. You can make friends and get close to everyone in the club. Feels like a spear going through my heart. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Caleb. Nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. Everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. You're not a horrible person because you have depression. Being depressed does not make you a horrible person. Almost everyone has a struggle with depression at some point. Actually, no. I'll rephrase it. Everyone has a struggle with depression at some point. Depression is just a normal thing. People have bouts of it. Some people struggle with it for longer than others, but that's just the thing. You're straight down Sayuri's face. Hey Ellie, what's up? We're talking about depression. Good stream, right? Why did you join the literature club? Because I was selfish. Anything messed up yet? Also, clean chat, PG, please. Nothing messed up has happened yet besides depression. Which, to be honest, it's more normal. It's not really completely messed up. It's like everyone has depressions at some point, so... I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Not thinking, I once again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. What I understand is why she keeps blaming herself from everything. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Caleb, Sayuri, I don't care if you're selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. Well, sexual content means a lot of things. Dream Daddy had sexual content tag on too, so... It just means they used the word boobs once. I don't know, I like to keep it PG. But please, never understand how much I care about you. I say whenever I play Fall, I still say keep it PG, but I don't know. Wouldn't have it any other way. Caleb, Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain on her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Chat must be extremely PG. Yes. This is a clean Christian chat. Come on. Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call you selfish, and you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to be changed. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's so beautiful. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Caleb. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have ever plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, if you want to come along and help out, it would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I should be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose it's true. I didn't think that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously. It makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... Very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess if you while you were here. You say you cleaned it. I still see some unorganized books over here, though. You just look at those piles of books that aren't organized in any particular order. It's so messy, man. Not to mention that clothes hanger there. I'd be really embarrassed in my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. Would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. Snatch Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Ah! I'm sorry. Wasn't thinking for some reason. I have my collection in there. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap to make sure she's keeping track of him. I know. So, should we get started? Yes. Decoration is over atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. Want to help out our guests to a faraway place. But many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Cupcakes! Determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget what that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved. And kinda happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Mira rummages through her bag. Pulls out a few candles and a wood cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. What's the one thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Actually, I have one of those in here somewhere. I don't actually know where it is. It's somewhere. I don't know where. Probably in a drawer somewhere. I have a diffuser for essential oils somewhere. It was a Christmas gift. Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's my favorite contributors to passive atmosphere. Positive. Positive atmosphere. I'm very familiar with aromatherapy, but you prefer heal bell. Depending on the oils of herbs, or herbs you use, you choose. I cannot speak today, dang it. You can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. At this moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It's for getting you in the mood. Smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more of a relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You don't say. Feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Think that will be perfect for sharing our poems. It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion if anything. Yuri smells gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. I won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon hanging from the doorway of the classroom. We can fasten papers on the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Raise the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Caleb. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's an ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Shirley looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Or whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be rooted out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I think I know how what's gonna happen here. And I don't like it. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. All the girls in this club seem to have depression. I don't know what Natsuki's thing is, but... What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Laughing at me. Especially wearing a big sweater. It's gotta be. Now I'm just assuming things. I'm assuming the worst things, because of what I've heard from the Steam reviews now. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kind of suits you. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of the sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Caleb, why did you do that? I expected it to be that sharp. Barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A bulge of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. Stares at it and noticeably fidgets. You're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okay then. Okay then, that happened. I feel her tongue curl over my finger. This knife is extremely sharp. It's like a cat. It over. Throw it, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. The heck? I wasn't thinking. I passionately licked your finger. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, it's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. I hope she does recover from this for the rest of the afternoon. Right, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyways. I took Yuri's hand and looked her index finger in return. What the heck? Hey, love. Did you really just do that? Now we're even. You're just looking at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for sweet aroma of the chest boil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. Like her index fingers. Pick them. You're so weird, Caleb. Curie giggles shyly. Curie calling me weird? I had no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Wait, sorry, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. Watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. We finish attaching the paper to ribbons and we lay them all out side by side. Looks better than I expected. It'll be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Doki Mental Disorder Club, yes. Exactly. Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of water cooler paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. You mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. We'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri! Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. She's doing what I think she's doing, isn't she? Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here, or is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Fear hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, wrapping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint gradient across the banner. Start with the colors for sunrise at daytime and sunset at nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Yes, I did laugh. You can hang it on the wall. It's not actually part to make me laugh at all, so. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. Where are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. Relaxing. Ah. Sorry this feels too childish. I didn't mean that at all. Kind of fun, you know. Yeah. It was fun. Glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I need to go out and do crazy things and have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with another person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having your friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. We can't kill Sonic. It's okay, he can still be timed out. I actually thought about just timing him out just to mess with him, but nah, that's too mean. Orion the Third. What do you mean Orion the Third? Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different. I was joking! Also, you timed him out for 10 minutes. Okay, Ellie. You timed him out for 10 minutes. You can untime him out now. Even if you and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Feel that way about things. I especially just get deleted. Because. Ellie timed him out. As a joke, I assume, but I haven't seen him get timed out yet, so. I feel the same way about, like, anime and games. Or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. He said he was unkillable. I think Ellie did as a joke. Or just use the joke as an excuse to ban him temporarily. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you understand. There we go. Okay, Sonic's unbanned now. Okay, good. So I know you and Sonic have your feuds. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. We move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kia! If any of you want to clip that sound effect, feel free to. You're only gonna get it once, so just keep that in mind. Had time trouble on banning. Yeah. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I am not hurt. You just startled me, that's all. Successfully purged. I don't know. I don't know, Ellie. Sorry, I should have asked what you get for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Something on your face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rushed out and fetched a small towel, then I damped it with hot water. Grab my room and kneel back down in front of her. This picture. we're just gonna look at this picture for a minute, chat. Let's take a moment to reflect on this picture. Oh, just a second. Actually, need to get tissue. And this is acting up. Sorry, my allergies have been acting up really badly today. Usually I take 2 different kinds of allergy meds, but I've run out of my Sudafed, so I'm only using like Zyrtec. Bye. My fan wants to jam. Here. Pat down your space neck with the towels. Or with the towel. Ah. Something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished a start to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. Ah. I get my hand still against Yuri's neck. It's hot. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? It's the aroma of the jasmine giving me this dizzy feeling. Drugged! What? Totally not Sanic 420. What's funny of his time with Sonic trying to shoot, I don't know if it was actually him or not. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. That was a long moment. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movement seems clumsier. Like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I'm always scarred for life. I accidentally retrieved my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. Wait, did he make another account because he thought he was still banned? That's probably it. If you want to ban the totally not Sonic 420, feel free to. Look at the banner as a whole. It's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. Don't... Sonic, I can tell it's you. I said ban his ult, not him. I said to ban his ult, not him. Dang it, Ellie. I came out better than I expected. Or just time both of them out. Double Purge. The Purge 2. Really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. Need to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, Perhaps it would be best to not leave it here. But perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? Let me purge. Becky, let me purge. That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Probably making another account, not realizing that he was actually not banned anymore. Is a 10-second purge. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. Need to start making dinner soon. We don't have any time left. Still hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there'd be more time as well. Why does Sonic keep getting typed out? Cynic69, oh gosh. Because you made another thing. That's it, okay. A third one. And it's done. Probably my fault. For being such a slow worker. So it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Banning any other alts. Yeah. So, should be disappointed or anything. Actually, technically, he might be inflating my viewer count, so feel free to laugh. Just let him inflate my viewer count, Sally. Gathering all our things sure seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. Yuri the fidget spinner. Oh gosh, no. Actually, if someone wants to send me a picture of Yuri made into a fidget spinner, feel free to. I would happily picture it on stream. If someone can find Yuri as a fidget spinner, just do it. Send me Yuri as a fidget spinner. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Rip. I forgot, you don't like going out much. I still remember, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Don't mess up here, he's just too messed up already. Anyway, she's seen too many things. You know what I'm trying to say, so. Very thoughtful, Caleb. Yuri takes a step closer to me, and briefly squeezes my hand. Oh! Oh. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? All I even get a chance to is Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Awesome Shuckle's father. Uh-oh. 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 Chat, it's getting juicy. It's getting juicy, chat. Let me be. It's getting juicy in here. Hi, Caleb. Sayori. Now, we weren't... It's okay, Caleb. I just stopped by to say hi. Someone's about to die. I have a feeling someone's about to die. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? It's too bad. I'm sorry. We won't all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Savory beams. Savory beams. Pew! I'm firing my laser. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. Really embarrassed. Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know. How much fun you were having if you're... Oh no. Oh no. Chat, the drama has started. The drama has started. How close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you made such good friends. It's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Oh no. It's all that matters to me. Sayori, don't cry! Why am I feeling this way, Caleb? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Why did I bring you into my harem club? This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Caleb. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. But it doesn't even matter. Good thing I got save states. Think that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Even if it takes an entire lifetime, you're gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Caleb. I'm really scared. Why are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Caleb. I like you so much that I want to die. What? What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. What? What? That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. So the thing is, I've been in a situation kind of similar. Not really, but like the original idea before that entire line came up. He gets up, leaves, and does something real quick. Good thing Jacob wasn't here. Usually whenever I walk off stream and leave my headphones and don't say anything, I just kind of need a moment to reflect on life. That's what I'm going to give you. Oh my gosh! No! Oh my gosh, no! Not these options! No! You can't do this to me, game! You can't do this! Oh no! You can't do this to me. Chat? Chat? What do you want? Do you want to friend zone her into oblivion? Oh my gosh, my chat is horrible. My chat is horrible. You guys are horrible. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me. I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. Oh no. Looks like we're going after Yuri. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. You're just gonna commit suicide. Chat, you just made an NPC commit suicide. I hope you know that. I see. Sari forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Caleb, Caleb, my heart breaky. Caleb, Caleb, achy, achy. Kids are starving in Africa. Dad is over here friend so many people into oblivion. What kind of visual novel is this? A really messed up one. What's up? Is that pronounced Nice Sketch? I'm gonna go with that. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Hey, Ladle, what's up? I'm watching Poco Pico. I'm getting me banned. Sketch? Okay. That's what I figured. I wasn't sure, though. We're being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just want it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. To be fair, it's blurred. I still don't think I could stream that legally. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sari's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Okay, there's other people in my house, so I'm not going to do that. Ah! Congrats, you killed a pink-haired flat NPC. Touching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. Hold on. Wait, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I was thinking about grabbing video, but I shouldn't. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori. I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori for her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I could comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these spots will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Sayori's not gonna be here. Chat, Sayori isn't gonna be here. Of all the days I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh no, man. I started going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. Chat, you wanted this! Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text to remind me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. You didn't want it. Then why did you say you wanted it? She commits suicide. I'm assuming probably. Always booze the girls. Listen to that paper for the window, man. Yes, I did friendzone her. Chat's request, I friendzoned her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as... Oh, I already read that. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Caleb! You're the first one here. Thanks for being girly. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. If we smashed once and then friendzone her. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. I'm sorry, from the looks of it, you told me to friendzone her. Should resub to Luigi to get a new lead emote. If you want to, man. Must be the one she prepared, though. That has all the poems for performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days of support she'd try a little harder? I say that, but then I still remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. The emotes. Couple of them, nice. I always said because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Caleb. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Oh yeah, she's fourth wall breaker. She knows everything. You knew about that? Of course I do. I'm present after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. I'm the one who knows that's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. Probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed the pamphlets way down on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Hanukkah knows all. Yes. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Astuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. You can make a poem for Monica? You know, it only shows up the 3 that shows up whenever they like something. What's this? What's the series poem? It's different from the one you practice. One they haven't read before. Um, Chat? I think we did something bad. I think we did bad, chat. Why is there a percent sign up here? You bought this poem. Ah. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Caleb. Wrong. Ah, nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Oh no. Chat. Oh no. Thought this was a happy visual novel. It's not. Look at the reviews on Steam, man. It's labeled as a psychological horror game. Alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Oh no. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. Quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. I'm putting my finger on the game capture just in case. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori really is a heavy sleeper. Sonic, you're not helping! I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. There's no response. Oh no. It really leaves me no choice. Chat, look what you've done! Chat, what have you done? The heck? An exception has occurred. You trace back text details? Does anyone know if I, like, look for that file, will it do something? This is disturbing. Why must I play this? Go play Clan 2, make you happy. Look it up. I don't want to look it up because I don't want to be spoiled to the ever endings. Does someone know if this does something if I look it up though? I'm gonna look up the game. I'm gonna look in the game files here. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. This picture just standing here is disturbing. Sonic, what the crap, you're a horrible person. Let me look for my local disk. Where's the Steam install? Yeah, she did. We're trying to figure out how to look for this stuff here because it says something about files. I want to figure out what that means. This music is disturbing now, dang it! Jacob? Oh hey, you made it in time. Check your saves when you can. Why? Sayonara. Enough her name. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm going to Steam stuff here. This is messed up. I hope we got the bad ending, chat. Let's see, where are Steam games held? I actually don't know. I may have messed up. This just keeps freaking playing in the background. Oh, dang it. I don't know where the Steam file is. Program files. I'm in program files, actually. Yeah, program files, Steam. That's where I just was. Which part of the folder for Steam? That's where I got stuck. Steam app. Common. Oh, I'm looking for it. Doki Doki. There it is. Read back. There's a trace back and a read me. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. Running game code. Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. What? Wait, is she deleted from the game now? What? There's a couple files in here. One of his traceback says that it deleted her from the game. Okay, that's not what I need. Readme is not. Happy thoughts? If this is a picture of her hanging, I swear. It's taking a minute to load the image, but I swear if that's a picture of her freaking hanging. Okay, what the heck is this image? I'll skip on in a second. I'm looking for the game files. Okay, guys, we got a picture here. Happythoughts.png. Hold on, let's put my screen up. You're gonna need to get into the happy place on Showdown. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Is this a nightmare? Has to be. This isn't real. No way this can be real. Barry wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other files. Okay, that was it. That was it. Wait. Her character file is deleted. Her character file is completely gone. There's files for all the characters. Hers is gone. What the crap? Oh wait, you guys can see this, hold on. Should've kept that pulled up for you guys. Oh wait, no, I have it still. Hers is gone! Her file is gone! What the heck is this game? This game needs more exposure or something. Freaking System Markiplier or something. Actually, Markiplier's on breaks. Never mind. Don't do that. I'll send to PewDiePie or something. What the crap, man? That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so hopeless? What did I do wrong? Burning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. I know. I'm scared to look at my saves, Jacob. She's gone from the game completely, isn't she? Her nice scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. I swear, swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. So, she's completely gone from the game, so my saves won't matter now. Chat, you freaking messed up! We don't get to see the happy ending. It's not gonna be there. There's not gonna be an option. There's gonna be an exception or something. Also, thank you, Sketch, for following. Glad you're enjoying this. Dang, I did not think I'd end up playing this game this long. I might actually end up making this, I might actually end up playing this again. So this is the second time playing this. But, this is messed up now. I'm gonna finish reading the dialogue, but after that we'll go back. Try to look at this save before this. If I just spend more time with her. Walked her to school. She would play for the virtual novel Sickness too. I gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, and I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Actually, Elliot kinda does. Just a little bit. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, we never take it back. Never. 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 We're always gonna keep looping never. End. And the phone mysteriously goes off. What the? Okay! You get an extra waifu! Glitch waifu! Bonus! Sonic, that's the best. Calm down, Satan! Calm down! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. Okay then! I need some water. I need some water. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. First is usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups, walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Oh, it completely removed her now. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pick up my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't any that interest me, besides most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Caleb? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other, well, we rarely talk, but we know we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically on my league. Ever smile at me so gently feels a little... What did you come in here for anyways? I just looking for some supplies to use for my club. I don't know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you can check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I should quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It's like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. It's going to be Monica at the end. Because she's the only one you can't actually deal with. Monica's going to take over everyone. Monica's slowly, like, taking over. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Calm down, Satan. Calm down. Calm down, Satan. Satan, calm down. Literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. I might have to watch someone else play through, like, the other possible endings that I could have gotten there before I end up killing her. You'd probably have to delete local content, and it would take a while to do that, given it's a short thing. I actually wonder what would happen if you did that. I think the game's automated to do that, so it'd be funny to see, but like that'd be interesting. But right now, we're just gonna keep going through with this, what we got right now. Yeah, all my slots are empty now. Yeah, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Was there any way to save her? Also, would she have died if I said I loved her too? I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. No? There's no way to save her? Then you get a Bible and you hope for the best. Be gone, Satan! Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Caleb, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? Yeah. I never say I've had her in it, so... By any chance you're still looking for a club to join? Huh. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. Really sweet, Caleb, you know what? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time, you're more important. Thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That ain't Monica. No, Monica a demon, that's what it is. Monica's a demon. Simply follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, just swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And brought a guest with me. Wait, did she steal the mannerisms of, because there was a tilde at the end of that. The only character who I thought did the tilde at the end was Sayuri. That legitimately startled me. That legitimately scared the crap out of me. My gosh. Hey! A guest? There's where you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't put me, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Caleb. All words escape me in this situation. This club. Full of incredibly cute girls. Let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Oh, I'm not. Doki. Girl with the star attitude, his name is apparently not Suki, is one I don't recognize. Replace music with Minecraft awesome parodies. Well, now I don't want to replace the music, because you saw how it changed with everything. Plus, there's jump scares now. You guys want me scared, right? Anyway, this is Suki, energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. Nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a harder time giving up someone like Mitsuki. It's nice to meet you both. Ran to Caleb in a classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Wait, there's no cupcakes. The cupcakes are gone, chat! Cupcakes! They are gone! I'll probably end up making this into a video. I don't know if I'll have time. This is gonna be a long edit because this is a long playthrough so far. This is like 3 hours. Actually, 4 hours or longer. I was going to well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Caleb? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? President of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I will actually put out a thing to I'll make the stream into a highlight though, so that if someone actually does want to end up watching me play through this, they can do it. Needs to make fun. Aren't there any cupcakes? There were cupcakes at the start. I think that was because Sayori did it. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It'd be funny if there was like a thing where this game recognized you had a mic, and every time you said Sayori, something creepy happened. Funny. It's worth to make a game like that, just to freak people out. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. Confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Mitsuki? Well, I guess. Mitsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. He returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. Teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. While tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Actually, since I've already read this before, maybe I should just skip through most of the dialogue and just... Yeah, I'll do that. I'll skip through most of the dialogue and see if we can find anything glitches otherwise. Anything new. I'll skim through. I should put my school sunglasses on my friends on the dead girl. She who should not be named. Sayori doesn't exist anymore. Who's Sayori? It's like Gion in Kingdom Hearts. She doesn't exist. I'm gonna skip past some of this. Text speed all the way up. I'm waiting for, something new. So, I'm gonna get rid of, I'm just gonna get rid of the one that I don't like next. Since we know how that works, we're just gonna get rid of the one that I don't like. We're getting rid of Natsuki first. Monika's just gonna take over the role of every single person in the game, including Youthians. I'm waiting for that. Be Monica Simulator. Yeah, no glitches so far. Would you prefer Monica or Yuri? Well, to be honest, I probably would not fit in with Monica or Yuri. I'm more of an introvert myself, so I could see part of me working with Yuri, but also, I don't do a lot of reading, so that's another thing that doesn't work there. I just get blacked out too. Oh gosh, I can't wait to see what happens when I read to the thing. But, sorry, I thought. Thing is, now enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. So wait, what's gonna happen when I get rid of... So if you need 4 members to form a club, either she's lying, or something interesting is gonna happen once I get rid of another character. Your character's methodology changes a little bit. Not too much. I'm gonna make cupcakes this time. Shut up. So wait, is Monica gonna take the place of... I'm curious now what's gonna happen. At least with each reading, though, the thing is shorter, so... I like the special poem, would you like to read it? Yes? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It's exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. Prize people responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be done doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. What? Okay then. That was messed up. We'll just get rid of her. Trying to see if I can find anything messed up with her, though. Not her. Doesn't seem like she has anything wrong with her like the other ones do. Everyone's have depressive things, but I can't find anything with her. I split evenly accidentally. Oh no, we're going back. Wait, marriage used to be series. Does that mean they get this two personality traits split between them? Doki Doki! I think she gets all of Sayori's happy things, and then Yuri gets all of the sad things from, do they get new personality traits, technically? Hey again, Caleb. Okay then, that happened. Yeah, I think most people saw that. Okay then. You're in the way of the thing. I can't read. Monica, I can't read. I don't care, it's glitched out. It's like, Monica, I can't read. That's what I care about. I can't read Monica. I swear, the music got slower for a second. I think we already did this. What the? Okay. Censored. Okay, so... we know the game file has something to do with Monica a lot. Okay. Censored. Parfait Girls. I don't think I've read part of this. Never heard of my entire life. Probably means to see her way out of my demographic or simply terrible. The tone of your voice. Don't judge a book. What the heck? Don't judge a book. In fact, he pulls out first my own for figures from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. There's a book right into my hands. Freaking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moving. I'll just stand there. This is exactly why I want to give her this character. Just say that, you make me feel weird about it. Suki crosses her arms and scooches away an inch from me. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. Open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and read through older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing has really happened yet, so I can talk. So we can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Kill her too. That's what I'm doing, actually. I'm going to kill her. I'm narrowing this list down. If I would have known the first person that I tried to romance I'd end up killing, I probably would have chose the Moe, to be honest. That would have been my decision. I would have killed the Moe first. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for like a plot. You sure this isn't boring for you? Like the dad books request? Do I even have Streamlabs open? I don't. Rip. Let me open that. 3 hours later, Streamlabs finally loads. Never pet cameo? I don't have a bird! What are you talking about? I have 2 dogs! Pick from one of them. Unless you want a Pikachu. Wait. No, we have a Psyduck. That's a bird, technically. This is the best you get, Sonic. This is the best you get. The closest thing to a Moltres you get. Okay? Though you're just watching me read. Well, fine with that, if you say so. Guess it's fun sharing something like this with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Know what I mean? Don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Did you not rub it in? Jeez. Aw, sorry. I could never get my friends reading this. They just think manga's for kids. I didn't bring it up without them being all like, yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet? I just want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. Losers do cause losers. If I set on fire... I am not setting my Psyduck plushie on fire! Unless you're willing to buy me another one. With dad bugs. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. What the... What the heck? That would be the crap of me if you found this? Always is safe here in the club room? Is she talking about manga or hentai? I don't know at this point. Sonic, why do you keep typing these Japanese? I can't read Japanese, dang it. But Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, I paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Did we get to read some manga? Time passes. Suki fell asleep. Satan! Go away! Satan! What? What? Oh, jeez. Suki, are you okay? Here. Like a reaches her bag, pulls some kind of protein bar. Throws it in Suki's direction. Suki's eyes suddenly light up again. Snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears open the wrapper. She finished her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Caleb. She's fine. Just happens every now and then. Okay, now I need a picture of that, and I just need the caption. Eat a Snickers. Have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. I just need that in my life now. Just happens every now and then. You get hungry. You turn into an extra-dimensional demon. I always keep a snack in my bag for... Anyway, why don't we hold your poems now? I should start with Monica. Today she seemed eager to read my poem. I want her to know I'm putting effort. I'm gonna skip over this. Okay, good. I managed to get more Nasuki in there. Always keep a snack, she'll keep you like a puppy. Suki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Wait, so her dad does beat her? My god. This is getting dark. This is getting freaking dark. Sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. And becomes an extra-dimensional demon. Like earlier. Just a guess, but I think she is so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? It's a good thing Luke's not here. For reasons. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. That's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Let's read it then. Okay, I think this is the same. I want to see if there's What's up, the elements? It's a pretty good question. If you have any questions, read the reviews on Steam, and then ask me why I decided to play this game. Okay? Also, there's a bunch of glitches this playthrough, so... But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Wait. Whenever the thing happened, it looked like Natsuki had her eyes burned. Now I'm just reading into things. I'm just making stuff up at this point. Jeez. You flipped it. I'll have to watch that. I'll have to watch it after stream. That's me holding up the Bible, isn't it? What do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. And there's a lot of poems I'm putting. I've already listened to this. So this seems like all their things are gonna be. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on specific points. You're trying too hard to make it perfect. Is this actually telling me how to play the game? Monika's trying to tell me how to kill everyone. I think. Let's see what Yuri says about it this time, since we know she doesn't like cute stuff. Can you see my Bible? Yeah, it's an IV. There you go. Here starts the poem. Gonna pass as more than enough time for finished reading. All of chapter 1. Oh. Sorry. Got to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I think I've already read this. This is... Okay, yeah, I think she says the same thing that she said first time, because I think I focused it towards Sayuri the first time. I wonder if you could actually, like, go online and pick up the character files. They probably exist. So you could fix something so that the character files exist, so you don't have to start a new game. Or if that would actually cause you more glitches and stuff. Given this is a really meta game already. Yeah, these are all the same. So all the poems are the same, so I'm just gonna skip past this dialogue. So I've already read it once. Because we don't talk about rule number 9. Just gotta understand, man, we don't talk about rule number 9. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Point of sharing in the first place. Like Monica says. What's up, regular do for the win? We'll have song requests on a little bit later. Right now, I'm a little bit fixated on this game. I'm just trying to... I think I'm going to just make this into a video on the channel so people can watch it. Didn't know I was a weeaboo. Read the Steam reviews for this game, man. Seriously. Read the reviews for this game on Steam, and then tell me why I'm playing this. Just show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh? Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what literature looks like. You went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. In other words, you're saying you liked it, or Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. I say that mostly to myself. Actually, the ball was painted. It had Scooby-Doo wallpaper. I took it off. Now it's stuck like this. And my family's too busy to actually paint my room. You're the first person surprising who's actually made that comment. Tell me to finish painting my wall. No one else really pays attention to it. Surprisingly. But yeah, you're right, it's not finished being painted, technically. My parents just painted blue and then put Scooby-Doo wallpaper. Whenever I was like 7. I took it off and it has not been painted since. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Yeah. Told you weren't gonna like it. I like it, but to be honest, I am. Get past most of this. Phew. Guess it's everyone. They didn't really exchange these papers during respective poems. How's this part where they get in a battle? Gonna skip this. I'm gonna start with Natsuki because I want to get rid of her. You both very well know you don't like it. Exactly. Skipping past the funny section. Is this gonna keep doing that as long as I'm on this one? Okay, so, they're using some more violent language now. What the? I did not have time to look at that. Hi, Monica! If you were 5-year-olds, you'd be getting nightmares from this. We're trying to get rid of Natsuki. Okay? Hey, Caleb. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? They really shouldn't try to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I don't think I had an option to pick anyone. Monica is taking over. Monica is in control. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Oh, you're assertive enough. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Uh-oh. Looks like they're done. Here's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. I didn't mean it! Yeah, I know what this game is now. This is Monica's gonna take over. That's what it says. Monica is slowly gonna edge out everyone. Become the only one who's going to be the alpha female. Also, it's too quiet. There's no music right now. That sounds like you don't want me around or something. It'd be embarrassing for you listening. I can't go back. Wait, what? Okay, that happened. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think I summoned the demons. Chat, I think I summoned the demons. I don't think I should have done that. Okay, that happened. Welcome back, Caleb. Oh, hi, Yuri. Could I have still picked a side with Monica standing in the way? It feels like I could have. Like yesterday, I I need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. It just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Good that you consider and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. They already said there's no way you could be a bad person. Wait, so the argument is rigged to happen no matter what? What happens once I get rid of one of them? Experimentation time. Let's say those kinds of things, so frankly, make me a little too happy. No, not yet. At least I don't think so. It's a little bit brighter if you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway. It helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear. I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. You're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Yuki turns to me. Still on trial, though. Only the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyways? My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano. Wasn't where you played music as well. Already seen this conversation, though. I'm gonna skip past this. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. This is why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. So it seems like Monica, as you progress and get rid of more of the girls, she becomes more trying to get to you. Okay, it's best of luck. Thanks. Did I miss anything, did I? No, not really. There's not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run into the closet. These your compliments put me in a good mood. Sorry if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. Reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Oh! This game is just getting better. Come on, we're going over there. That sounds forceful, Yuri. Okay then. Oh, that would be a little bit of a spoiler. Hold on. I forgot what she said the story was the last time. This time she says, human concentration camp. People start combining other people's limbs. There can only be 4 members in a club. In order to be a club... Oh my gosh. What if next time what if next time it makes us replay the game? But there's a 4th girl? Made completely of other girls' parts. It'd be freaking messed up. I don't feel like that would happen, but it could. It would be freaking messed up. Anyway, I'm really into it. Look, I mean. And again, I don't know if if that was the same book she was reading last time, though. It might have been. Now I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. My gosh. Then suddenly... What from horror game? I don't know. This game is psychological horror, not complete horror. There's a difference. There's a slight difference. The reason this isn't like Game 3 or something. I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. By the way, if anyone caught that, could you tell me what it said? No, maybe my text speed is set too fast. What the crap? Don't do this to me, game. You're scaring me. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit and watch what just happened. Oh, oops, I missed one. Dang it! It doesn't actually show up. Okay, I gotta skip a little slower now. I don't want to miss something like that again. Is the picture gonna glitch out or something? See, still waiting. I'm trying not to skip too much because I don't want to like skip over glitch text. He's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Wait, I don't think she did that last time. Just in that way. Making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Oh, we started sharing our poems with others. Cool. Okay, so we only have 2 options this time. That's why I build over my headphones. There we go. And release that. At least this is gonna be fast. Again, Caleb. I didn't go for anything deep though. I clicked one in the glitch things. Did that make it super like? I didn't go for your style writing. I put lots of cute and stuff in that. That's weird. But I clicked one glitch thing. Did that mess it up? Huh. Okay. So her poems have started changing a little bit. Colors, they won't. Right. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony. Meaninglessness. Noise. Noise that won't stop. Violent. Grating. Creaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a something. Playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. That definitely was not in there before. Delete her? I wonder what happens if I delete Monica's plot. I wonder what happens if I delete Monica. Monica seems to be the problem with this game. There's so much stuff we can try with experimentation, which I like. But it's also that this takes so long. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, but there's a little glitch there. Trying to, never mind. Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Okay then. Okay then. What if I just waited? Would it have done anything? The game want me to delete Yuri then? Or does Monica want me to delete Yuri, I mean? Monica wants me to delete someone. I don't know who. I was just spending some time for Yuri today. I like her to spend time with. I feel like there's a deeper meaning to this, but I don't know what it is. Is this like it could be some form of code? I don't know what. Hey, Bible! Nah, keyboard doesn't do anything, man. Hey, Lop. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. The only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. One cord got stuck under my chair again. Dang it. Need a better management system for that. That should be obvious by now.
So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Caleb, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? Club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
What the? What the? What? I need a second. I need some water. That happened, chat. That happened. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're in for today. Smiles and takes a deep breath. This one I haven't seen. This one's new. It's different. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head when you box. Sky. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. Portal to another world. Red rope tied to a thick rope. A something harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Distance of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, prayer written in blood, prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. For connecting all living human eyes. Kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. Sky of exploding stars. Gods disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 years, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy... What crap is this? Where was I? I lost track. pulled out of holy stakes, take the distance of a dock ship to another world, quest scoop of blood, written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer,